Hello, welcome to another. I was gonna say reaction. This is not a reaction. I am going over my year in review of music from Apple Music and YouTube Music. The reason why I'm doing both is because I started using Apple Music like in the past month or two because my dad said it was better than YouTube Music, so I've just been using that. But probably for about 3 to 4 months I was using YouTube Music. Um, and yeah, I got like a replay thing from both of them, so I wanted to show them to people for a video if anyone's curious. But also, I just think it'd be a good video thing. I've seen people do it, so here I am doing it. Yeah, and it's not 100% accurate. Well, I mean, it's accurate, but I mean, like, as in my whole year, it's not accurate because, like I said, Apple Music for like 2 months, YouTube Music for like 3 to 4, and then I think most of the year I was literally just using the app, YouTube, which I don't think counts for YouTube Music. Like, you have to use the app, and I wasn't using the app for a while. So, yeah. But I'm gonna start off with Apple Music Replay, because here's the thing. I think Apple Music Replay, the Apple Music Replay, I've said it like 3 times now, it's gonna be more accurate to what I've been listening to lately. The YouTube Music is gonna be more of what I was listening to during the summer. But yeah. Alright. This is that. How am I gonna do this? No, I'm not gonna do it like that. Should I? No, because then you can't even see me. Hey, probably should plan this out. Whatever. But now you can't even see how many songs I listen to. Should I do it like that? Again, I really should have planned this out. You know what? I'll do it like this. All right. So I listened to 700. You can read. I listened to 739 songs. But this is like over the course of like 2 months, which I feel like compared to my friends is quite a bit more. And also considering this is like 2 months maybe. Yeah. Alright. The top songs. I've already seen this too, but I just want to go over it, I guess, with you guys. I don't know. I just thought it'd be a good video, and I've seen a lot of people do it, but you can already see. Hammer Smash Face. Yeah. I don't know why I listen to it so much. It's a good song, but I'm surprised. I didn't think I'd listen to it that much. You Only Live Once. I am 100% like that. 100%. That's an amazing song, and it deserves. Well, I mean, I don't know if it deserves to be there. This is made by me. I mean, not made by me, but like this is personalized by how many times I listen to it. It's not like it picked it out for me. It's what I listen to. But yeah, I mean, the Hammer Smash Face is a great song too. But I think that like, I don't know. Another Suicide Silence one, No Pity for a Coward. Love that one. That one's a great one. I think I like that. I don't know. It's a good one. Chelsea Smile. That's a good one. My God, I look so bad with the light. I look like I'm gonna cry. Alright. Chelsea Smile. That was actually, I think that, oh my God, seriously, I look terrible. That one is more, see, the thing is, I don't have much data, I don't know how you say it, data on Apple Music, so, I feel like it's updating, because the replay thing is still updating, and it's updated a lot since I got it in November, and it updates like every week, I think, and this song was definitely not in my top 10 last week, but I was listening to it a lot last week, because I've actually been listening to a lot of Bring Me the Horizon recently. Not their new stuff, their old stuff. Their old stuff is amazing, and yeah, I really like this song. This is just like a classic. Chelsea Smile, great song. Disengage, of course. Haven't listened to it in a bit, but I overplayed it. But yeah. If you can see this, I don't know if this is too small. 6 is Slaves to Substance. Suicide Silence, 18 plays. Duality by Slipknot, which I think over the whole entire year was my most played song. Like, I know I listen to, I use different platforms, so it's not going to say that. But, like, over YouTube and Apple Music, I think that Duality was definitely, like, my most played song by a lot. But, because this is more recent, I didn't listen to it as much because I kind of overplayed it. But, yeah, it has 17 plays. I still love it. I don't know. 8 is Unholy Grave Birth by Infant Annihilator. Yeah, I'm surprised I listened to it that much. I did not think I don't know. I mean, I could believe it, but I did not think I listened to it that much. 17 plays. Sun Eater by Lorna Shore. Love that one. 16 plays. And My Own Grave, As I Lay Dying, which I feel like is more lighter. God, I hated that it was so bright on my face. You could it was highlighting the pimple right here. 244 artists, which I feel like I don't know who I'm comparing this to, because I think I really didn't compare my replay thing to really any other people, but 244 I think's a lot. But yeah, Slipknot. I'm surprised. I think recently I have not been listening to Slipknot as much. I mean, again, and if I'm talking about the whole year and music, I think Slipknot was 100% my most played band, because I love them. Well, actually, I don't know about the whole year, but probably at least top 3, because I love them, and I'm glad to see that they're my most listened to band. Over 1,000 minutes. That's great. I love them, and they are one of my favorite bands. When I say my favorite bands, I don't think I really have a definitive favorite, but if someone asked, I think I would say Slipknot, System of a Down, and what was it? Linkin Park. Yeah. Yeah. Suicide Silence, pretty surprised. I think the reason why there were so many so many of their songs in my top 10 songs was because I think I listened to them a lot. There was a time period where I listened to so much of them, because I think that was the first band that got me into deathcore, so I was listening to them a lot. I listened to them a little bit, but not as much anymore. Bring Me the Horizon. That was definitely not there last week, but it was because I was listening to a lot of their old stuff, like Suicide Season and what was it? God, what was it called? Count for Blessings, right? Count for Blessings. What is it called? Count Your Blessings. Count Your Blessings. Yeah, those 2 albums were great. Yeah. Lorna Shore, amazing. I actually, and again, this is a band I think like literally Friday. I probably listened to all day. I just listened to Lorna Shore because I kind of was getting into them. Like, I don't know. Like, I love their stuff. They're a phenomenal band, and they are probably one of my favorite bands in general. But yeah, love them. You know, I'm not gonna talk about it. That's there. She's cool. Alright, 6, we got Linkin Park, 197 minutes. Mudvayne at 187 minutes for 7. System of a Down, which, like, again, Linkin Park and System of a Down, if this was over the whole year, those 3 bands, Slipknot, Linkin Park, and System of a Down, would be my most played bands. But because this is like me kind of I was kind of like replaying them, so I don't listen to them as much anymore because I kind of know all their stuff. I know Linkin Park has a lot of, so I don't know all of Linkin Park, but I know for a fact all the System of Down songs, and I'm getting there with Slipknot. But yeah, at number 9 you got Infinite Annihilator, which I'm surprised at. I did not think I listened to them that much, but I don't like how dark they are, but they got some good music. I just gotta say. And then Slaughtered to Prevail at 10 with 128 minutes, which I think is well deserved because they're a great group. I haven't listened to them as much because again I think this was more at the beginning of when I started listening to Apple Music, but yeah, great group. 173 albums. Oh my god, this is already 10 minutes and I gotta go through YouTube Music. 173 albums. Alright, first two, we got self-titled Slipknot album, 67 plays. That was all, when I listened to that album, I was 100% replaying the songs. Like, I've known that album for a while. Like, I've known everything on that album. And I think if we're going over, like, again, for the whole year, my most replayed album is probably that album. It's one of my favorite albums ever. Spit It Out is on that album, and that is my favorite Slipknot song, I think. And one of my favorite songs in general. Great song. The subliminal verses, I think when it comes to Slipknot fans, I don't think they love that album. It's an okay album, but I don't know. I think most of the plays are from when I was trying to listen to it, like, for the first time, because I don't think that was when I was trying to listen to the album. Like I didn't, like, I don't know. I didn't know the album, so I was trying to listen to it, basically. Like, I wasn't replaying it more. It was more like me trying to discover it. But also, I think Duality counts as me listening to the album. So 17 times, I think, of me playing Duality counts to me listening to that album. So, yeah. I mean, I think when it came to this album, I was more shuffling it and getting whatever. But I think with this one, I was mostly playing Duality. But yeah. Suicide Season, Bring Me the Horizon, of course. That was, again, more recent. That was not there last week, but yeah, great album. I listened to that a lot last week. Mudvayne, LD50. That's another album I kind of tried listening to and shuffled a bit. Dig is on there too, amazing song. The Cleansing, Suicide Silence, 38 plays. You know. Yeah. I love Bludgeon to Death. No Pity for a Coward on that album. Yeah. Bring Me the Horizon, That's the Spirit. For number 6, 35 plays. The Black Crown, Suicide Silence, 30 plays. Good album. Count Your Blessings by Bring Me the Horizon, 26 plays. Hybrid Theory, Linkin Park, 23 plays, which again, an amazing album. I've heard it a lot, but like, the 23 plays were replays because I know that album. Same with Iowa. Amazing album. Yeah. Iowa's at 10 with 22 plays. That's one of my favorite albums too in general. I feel like that should be higher, but whatever. Listen to 9 playlists. I don't really listen to playlists. Alright, so my top playlists are, Metal Bop. That's one I made for me personally. So I'm not going to go through it, but you can tell it's a metal playlist. I was listening to my replay because, I mean, it's all songs I like, so. Deathcore Essentials, because Apple Music made, like, a deathcore playlist of really good deathcore songs, so. Another playlist I made, just a chill kind of playlist. And then Slipknot Essentials. Basically a playlist that Apple Music played of Slipknot's best songs, which, I mean, I don't know if they were 100% accurate with it, but I don't care, because I love all Slipknot songs. Alright, 3 stations. I don't listen to stations, so I don't think these really count, but Bring Me the Horizon, I don't really ever remember listening to that. My Station, when I would do that, it was really just curious to what it would play, like what my station was, like what music I listened to. And then, yeah, Slipknot. All right. And yeah. I'll go through I guess I'll go through this. This also does it with YouTube music. You go through the replay, like your top 5 or 10, whatever, and then it makes a whole playlist of your most played songs, which a lot of the songs don't show up on like the actual replay thing, if that makes sense. But yeah, I guess I'll just name a few. Spit It Out is on here, which by Slipknot. Oh crap, I forgot I still gotta be over here. Spit It Out by Slipknot. I feel like that should be higher. Like, oh, because that was 11. Is this going in order? I think this might be going in order. Is it going in order? From most plays? For most plays? Because you see on the top, Hammer Smash Face is my most, and then it is going down in order. So is this just like order of most replays from top to bottom? If so, that's cool. I'm not gonna go through all these then, but Spit It Out, Bludgeoned to Death, Unanswered, all good ones. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all these actually. I might just highlight some, maybe. Oh, Pain Remains, that was a recent one. Literally yesterday, not yesterday, 2 days ago. Found that one. Amazing one. Pain Remains 1 and Pain Remains 2 is on here, I know. Pain Remains 2 is like near the bottom, right? Pain Remains 2, yeah. Yeah. Scourge of Iron, amazing Cannibal Corpse song. Zanny, Billie Eilish. Just saying. You Only Live Once by The Strokes is pretty good too. Some Ginger. More Billie Eilish. Glimpse of Us by Joji. Michael Bublé. You'd be surprised how many times I've listened to this. But Sway, Michael Bublé, just a classic. Amazing song. Another Billie Eilish one, Centerfold. That's a random one, but it's a happy song. Extermination Dismemberment. I never listened to, like, I listened to the song just to see how heavy it was. I don't think that should be there. Run to the Hills, Iron Maiden. Damn. All right. Yeah. All right. That is my Apple Music replay. This is probably over the last 2 months, and this isn't so. I mean, this is accurate, but like over the whole year, this is definitely not accurate. But yeah, because I didn't use Apple Music. But I'll go over YouTube Music really quickly.